Alrighty, welcome in everybody. Hopefully you're having a good time today. Let me know how you're doing. I just got a message on the Gilded. It doesn't look like a congratulations though, so I'm going to take that with a bit of pettiness and saltiness. That's whatever. We're at 500 subs, everybody. It's taken me forever to get here, but thank you all for the support. I can't remember who exactly the 500th subs were. There's two. I know Jeb the Zombie was one of them, and I think Gummy was the other one from the Rocket League streams. So thank you, shout out to those two. Thank you for getting me to 500 subs, and a special thank you to Chloe, which many of you guys know, who has supported me through much of this. And there have been a lot of times where there was nobody watching these streams except for her, and I made them just so she could have a little something to relax to in college. So if you see this, Chloe, thank you, I love you, and thanks for the support. I wouldn't be here without you. Alright, let's do number 3, why not? Hopefully it's not the one that has all my trophies on it, because I'm trying to keep that one, trying to keep that safe. There's also one where I have the freaking Axatana unlocked. I think that might have been 3 as well. That one is like a chore to unlock. You have to do like a ton of shit. I think for tonight, we're gonna probably just start with going through the game in one sitting. I can beat it in one sitting, probably. It's been like 6 months or something since I last played this game, maybe? Because I play it every 100 subs now. And it's been a relatively slow year. I've had a lot of growth lately because of the Rocket League streams. You'd think I'd do Rocket League as a celebration, but no sir. This game is a beautiful work of art if you haven't seen it. So I'm so happy each time I get to 100 subs or any milestone in the channel, and I get to show you guys how great this game is. It's an indie game developed by a small team, and it's the reason why we do it as a special thing is because this is the first game that really got me into streaming. The namesake of the channel is, of course, Fallout. I'm a big Fallout Elder Scrolls fan. But this one's the one that got me into it. And it's like really started on a consistent track of enjoying and loving streaming. But without further ado, we got our first weapon. I don't think I'm going to do a no-shell run. I think what I'm going to do is I can't remember his name. Harros, maybe? No, I think it's Harros. We'll know when we unlock him. So this game, right now we're playing as like the ghost body that possesses shells, which are other people's bodies, that we use to play the game, basically. And different bodies have different stats that we can use and level up. There's 4 of them. There's Solomon, who is like a wise scholar, which I love because like Solomon's the author of Ecclesiastes and Proverbs, which are the books of wisdom in the Bible. And then there's Aerodrome, which is I think a tanky boy. There is, I think his name is Talos, something like that. Can't remember. There's a stealthy boy. He's a lot of fun to play as, especially if you're familiar with Souls games, but the base one is hands down the best. It's just it doesn't seem like the best until you know the game. Oh, you know what? There's a special soundtrack I have that's metal. I think I'm going to try to turn that one on. Will it let me pause the game? No, it won't. Okay, we're going to try to run away from this guy as fast as we can, of course. Is he running after me? Yes, sir. I really want the metal soundtrack for this fight. Alright, well, we're gonna need to get our time started. Or get ourselves situated. So what's neat about this game is the combos, and how you can utilize that hardening thing to work within combos and keep your combo going. So you have like a bit of an offensive block by turning into a statue. And when they break your statue, you can attack, or just work it into a combo. And then, by landing hits consecutively, that's how you gain, like, magic points. And magic points are how you use weapon arts and parry abilities, stuff like that. Ah, man. So this guy's Hattern, which is just Harden, rewritten because he can Harden. He's an opening tutorial boss. He gives you a chance to fight someone. You don't have to beat him, but it's always fun to try it. One of the only things I wish this game had was a roll attack. Because there's so many good combo abilities in this game that if they had a roll attack, I feel like that would just add to the dynamics and pacing of this game. Come on, baby. You know what? It usually, like, as soon as the block ends, it lets you get that. Oh, come on. I don't have to size weapon that I want. Ooh, nice try, loser. I really want to go for a no-shell run. No shells when you just play as this guy. And outside of the tutorial, this guy is a one-shot kill, but he has a shit ton of stamina. And he only has 2 magic bars, which is tough to fill up. Because your weapon arts utilize 2, and a parry ability uses 1 of those, but the most useful parry ability is the one that heals you, and there's no use in healing if you're a one-shot kill. There we go, I got a 3-shot combo on him. I freaking love this game, guys. Ah, oh, come on. It's looking a little dire for your boy Mum here. Oh yeah, another 3-shotter. I'm hoping to get him to stagger, because if we hit enough shots consecutively, he staggers. Ah, come on. He beat me. Here comes the wormfish. We're gonna take a sip of water while we're at it. Speedrunners know how to, like, during this cutscene, you can start moving in-game. So during this cutscene, the speedrunners will be, like, moving on, and just from memory, just going. It's not too hard at the beginning, you'll see what I'm referring to, because you just crawl through a tunnel. It's not too hard to mess that up, but you have to find the tunnel. Speedruns of this game are fun to watch. I mean, the record has been set. It's like maybe 20 minutes, 15 minutes. And the developers didn't even patch most of the glitches that were used in it. I don't know if they have, because I remember watching them watch the speedrun where somebody beat it in a really short amount of time. And they were like, well, we can't patch this now because this is like a matter of record. It's like somebody, if they patch it, then there's no beating that guy's speedrun. They kind of wanted to be good sportsmen about it. Welcome in, Hervis. Thank you for the congratulations. You're the first one in tonight, sir. What do you have to say for yourself? Oh yeah, if I spam circle, for some reason he moves faster through this tunnel. Thank God it doesn't try to roll or anything. Okay, so let me think here. So the guy we start with, we can pretty much upgrade him to where he has practically unlimited stamina. But the thing is, I still want to be able to run combos on him. And there's a really good sword that pretty much only the no-shell and like the stealthy rogue style character have enough stamina to get a full combo off with him, with that sword. So I'm not sure what approach I'm going to take. You're sleep-deprived, caffeine addict? That's what you had to say for yourself, Hervis? Well, I'm proud of you, sir. I'm probably the same. I am sleep-deprived. I don't think I'm actually addicted to caffeine. I don't think it phases me anymore. I think I'm, like, caffeine tolerant up to a point. If I have enough caffeine to affect me, then it causes me pain. He's just got a DM. So there's this guy from the Dreams streams that will occasionally DM me, and I haven't seen him come into the live streams for a while. I'm glad he reaches out and stuff, but I don't really know what to say, because like, I hear from him like once every 4 months, and then we just like say hi, and it's like hello, and that's it. He just sent me a DM. He says, how are you? I'm taking life as it comes, you know, walking forward as it goes. Oh, you know, there's a loot right here. That's not the loot. Never mind. Ignore that. I think maybe it's in this chest. You can pick up loots throughout the game, but there's an electric loot too that they added. I don't remember if it sounds like a electric guitar. That'd be pretty funny. I can't remember how to unlock that. I think you have to get a bunch of points, and they made a roguelike mode to this game. As like a free DLC. And I think you have to get a bunch of points in that to unlock the electric loot. I never played it. I don't think I ever got it. I might have. I could have overwritten that save by accident. So this is a very spongy sword to use, but it doesn't have enough like power behind it to where you can stagger a boss. And I love staggering bosses, guys. It's thrilling. Holy shit. Dude, there's a huge delay to the stream. Hang on. Oh no, it's just like I think it's I see what's going on here. It's playing at 3/4 speed because I was practicing banjo and I was trying to transpose that Beethoven song some more and like practice it. So I had it at 3/4 speed to like see what the piano was doing and figure out how I can do that on banjo. I'm getting through that song. Like, I spent a while not working on that song. I was just happy with what I knew. But now I'm gonna go and learn all of it, because I don't know. I feel like it would be fun too, and I want to make a video of me playing that in the mountains. I think that'd be a fun video. Okay, and if I talk to this lady, it takes me to the roguelike mode. There's the martyr's sword. Or no, that's the mace. This is my sword right now. Here's the martyr's sword. That one, this is the strongest weapon in the game. And this is a poison hammer and chisel. That's like a speed weapon, but you're not going to stagger anybody with it. But it does do poison damage to some enemies. Some are immune. You know, I think I'm going to get teal this time around. The first playthrough I ever did, I beat the game as teal, and that's kind of playing in hard mode. I'm gonna skip it. I should have let him speak for those of you who've never seen this game, and even those of you who have. I mean, every sentence in this game is like metal lyrics. It's so cool.
Pray, what wayward spirit beckons? I shall name you foundling, and you may call me Sister Janessa. You're uninitiated in the revered's mysteries, I see. What a curiosity you
like,
are.
I'm not running through the game exactly,
like
not yet.
You've awakened him, but you know nothing of him yet. Fetch me one of his mementos, and some tar too. And I'm of
Alrighty.
course.
Find tar. 230. I'm not worried about that. Do I want teal or not? I can't. There's not a map in this game. Let me turn on the metal soundtrack. Whenever I use the metal soundtrack, it kind of sucks because the string gets claimed, like copyright strikes. But like, what do I care? That's the mark of being prepared for this game, is to beat this guy in here. We're gonna beat him, practice our parrying. This is a good opportunity to do that. The Grisha. It's good practice in stamina management. Oh, he does like an area attack or something. We're gonna try to parry one of his moves. Ah. See, I'm running out of stamina. I'm having bad stamina management. Here we go. Let's try to parry. Come on, buddy. Come at me. Oh, I can't parry this move. Come on. Let's try to beat him. Oh, I got hit. Got him. That'll heal me. Beautiful. There was one time I got into such a flow with this weapon that I was able to stagger this guy. But it's... you gotta get good with it. Ah, and I don't have my hardening. I don't have any healing things that... Oh, I almost was able to harden in time. I'm gonna grab my body. Got it. That's fine. I'm on my second life, you get 2. Unless you do no shell. Oh, that was a risky move. I think it paid off though. Got it. I took a bitch slap for it, but I got the parry. Close. It's always this last second that gets you. Last little bit of health. Ah, he keeps dodging me. Or just getting the spacing. Got him. 6 glimpses. I wish I could teabag. There we go. It usually takes me like 1 or 2 attempts. Okay, we got our first weapon art. The mechanical spike is a weapon art for this sword in specific. Excuse me. I think, let me think. I'm thinking hard, guys. You guys can probably tell by the fact that I said I think twice. We're gonna go to the catacombs first. I don't know if we'll do the boss first, but we're gonna go to the catacombs first. I'm gonna go for the martyr's sword. We're gonna, of course, first get this guy's name. Heros? I keep trying to guess it. Heros the Vassal, there it is.
Toward the temple. Shunned by the devout, their allegiances lie to those who are Fatah, or spirits. They entertain themselves with drunken antics or violent cruelties. They know better than to attack us. But they followed us at a distance, hoping for scraps.
Alright. You know, there's an interesting, like, side quest you can unlock if you play as this guy in specific. If you don't use any of the other ones, there's a guy in this, like, celestial kind of realm. Or not celestial, it's more of like a, afterlife type place. Okay, let's get that. You know what? We usually start these off by going to the fire level first. I'm torn. If any of the viewers would like to see, what do you want first? The fire and like lava level where the boss is this like super easy fat guy? Or do you want the catacombs, which turns into like a snowy abyss? And then the boss is like an ice skating, teleporting knight who's one of the harder bosses in the game, but it's one of the coolest bosses ever. I usually start with the first one, the fire guy, which is he's like the worst boss in the game. Well, the Catacombs has two bosses. There's a enslaved Grisha, which is like the one that we've just fought, but it's got like a cage on its head, and it's got a lot more health, it's a bit more aggressive, and there's icicles that fall from the ceiling as it like bashes its face into the ground. Right now we're just gathering, leveling up things, and practicing our fighting. Get some loot too. I'm gonna try to run to this place while I still have... There we go. Trying to keep my magic bar built up. Yeah, that's alright, you can slap me. Come here, nerd. I don't think I can get anything for 1,000. Drink this. How do I eat it? X? What was the button for that? Oh, up on the D-pad, okay. Loser. Come here, buddy. Whack me. Oh, too early. The slow attacks always get me. I think I'm good. I think I'm kind of prepared. Don't want to get hit by one of those frogs. If you get hit by a frog, you get poison damage. And poison's annoying. Oh, I got stepped on. Freaking bear trap. Here, let's fight one of the heavier guys. Ah, he does so much damage. Oh shit. I almost forgot about the block. I love this game. It's really easy to just, like, not fight anybody if you don't want to. Except for the bosses. Which we'll probably end up doing for the sake of time, but right now I'm relishing the game. I enjoy playing it. I gotta get this guy's stamina upgrade. Damn it. Oh, shit. I'm in danger. Don't lock on. Don't lock on. Just run. I'm so dead. Oh boy. Oh boy. I thought I killed this guy. I might just stick with this guy, actually. Harris. Because this... I love the combos you can get with him once you level him up. Right now we're not getting... he's not very good, but once you level him up, you can get a lot of combos, because he can regenerate health, or not health, stamina much faster while hardened. He gets all kinds of little benefits like that. Okay, let's see what tar we can get here. Right now we can get foresight, glimpses. No. Not worried about that one either. See, hardening causes stamina. That's the one I want. I need 20 glimpses for that though. That one too. Harden, cooldown, release. Because if you get these two, basically you're set. And then the rest of these don't really matter to me. This one's good because if you... so it's hard to understand what that means when you don't know, if you haven't used it. But when you get this one, when you get knocked out of your shell, like you guys have seen me get knocked out, it just pauses the enemies around you for a little bit longer, so you have more time to get to your bod. Okay, I think what we're... I'm torn, man. I don't know if I want the Martyr's Blade or if I want the Mace. See, the Martyr's Blade has cooler combos, in my opinion. But the Mace has better weapon arts, in my opinion. But the weapon arts for the Martyr's Blade is cooler. But this guy just doesn't have the stamina for it. I'm going for the Martyr's Blade. It's great. We usually go with the hammer or this sword for our playthrough. And I haven't done the Martyr's Blade since I did the no-shell runs. If it goes bad, we can just put the mace. There we go, you're immune while you have weapon art. There's a bunch of dinguses in here that suck. They're the worst. I hate fighting these guys, dude. They're gonna be all over the catacombs, too. I think I'm gonna actually go through the catacombs, like, get through that level legit tonight. We'll see. I usually just run through it and go straight to the boss, because I love the boss so much. Nice try, loser. These are like xenomorph vampire things. I think they're called Noctusurfers. And there's a boss version that guards the body of Teal. He's like the stamina rogue kind of guy. Shit, they poison me. When I'm dodging, I can actually use the dodge damage blocking to negate the effect. There we go. Did I get two with that? No, just one. We're just clearing this. These are the only enemies in the game that don't respawn, that are like standard enemies. So if you clear up this shortcut, you can use it later if you want to explore. This isn't going pretty. Eat it, eat it. Got it. I don't think we're ready for this, actually. This is good practice. These boys are so quick, too. God, move. You're like quick, jumpy frogmen who like to spit poison at you. And I don't appreciate it. Yeah, we're really gonna need to So you learn about items and improve their effectiveness by using them. And if we just use this one, it's going to make us poisoned for a little bit. But once we get familiar with it, like, fully, it negates the effects of poison, which will be useful for this next level. And pretty much only this next level. And also use it again. There we go. Immunity to poison damage for a short time. And let's pop this guy up to a quick slot. Right here. And use that, use that, this, that. Oh baby, that's enough to get me leveled up. All I need is like 3,000 souls now. Tar, I should say. Because 20 glimpses is enough to get that hardening stamina regen thing that I need to level this fella up. I kind of feel like grinding. Normally I just run straight to the bosses and try my best. Starting with that heavy fat guy boss. Yes. Fight these guys. Oh shit, there's two of them coming for me. That one's just coming up. That one, the one on the right is kind of trying to intimidate me. Got it. Alright, now let's get the fatty. Come on, sir. Sometimes you can get 2 hits out of 1 if you use the hardening correctly. Got it. How about that? They always do like a fart when they're dead. Easy. Oh boy. Sometimes down here now, we'll either have to run or, yeah, sometimes there's like 1 of these guys, sometimes there's like 6. And I don't know what determines that. But if you just run, you're good. Now we're in the tomb. The catacombs. The mandatory Souls-like catacombs level, everybody. We've made it. Here, let me refresh the page real quick. Thank you guys for liking, by the way. We got to 4 likes. If you guys want to comment, feel free. I chat with you guys, but if you're just enjoying my commentary, then enjoy my commentary. I won't stop you. But thank you for liking, everybody. It really means a lot. And I didn't even have to solicit it this time. Just 4 likes for free. Thank you. Let's roll. Let's talk to the Sester. Get her as a save point.
Eager for another
Spawn point.
taste, foundling. Not so hasty. Not all places are as friendly as Fulcrum. There won't be any merriment around a bonfire here. Only the dead call this place home. All that remains
Yeah, I think the boss here is Tarsus the First Martyr,
bones.
which is a badass name.
An intruder like yourself will not be welcome. So then, would you like another sip?
Yes, ma'am. We still don't have enough. Yeah, I need like double what I have right now. Yeah, these are the 2 I want. I'd rather have that stamina boost before I get the hardening cooldown one. Let's see, I don't have anything to upgrade the sword. Alright. I think I can take it, but I might be able to harden. The second one's right behind me. It didn't move the lock. I can't wait till I get that long weapon. I gotta be careful here. There's a guy that blows swords out of his body. It's pretty badass. It's one of my favorite enemy designs in the game. But he's a pain in the ass to fight. He's a standard enemy type. If you get him low health, you'll rip his head off and throw it at you. And it does poison damage. Really? Let's use that spirit. Let's just... How about this? We'll use some items. Improve our familiarity. Getting struck hard and will boost the damage of your next attack. Use... I love their design. It's so cool. It's like an Urukai. But it's like dead, more dead than metal. Like it takes skill to make a Urukai more metal. Look at that. Glimpse of futility. I don't need more glimpses right now. I'm not really worried about losing them. You don't lose those. You just lose your souls when you die. The tar, I guess. Alright, backstep. These guys get such... Oh shit! Such little health. And health rewards when you kill them. Come on, bitch. I think they're this game world's version of a vampire. And I can't wait till they make like a sequel for this game or something. They may have already, but since it's like an indie game. It was a very successful indie game for like indie game standards. It had 2 DLCs and they released them both for free. They were both minor DLCs, but one of them was a whole new game mode. It changes the way the game's played. Oh shit, he can poison us while we're hard. Oh, his body's still poisonous while it's rotting. Gotta give it a second for those clouds to go away. There we go. Alright. Dude, this game is so freaking awesome. We haven't gotten to the boss fights yet. I'm kind of scared to get to the boss fights because I did activate the metal soundtrack. And I kind of am scared that the metal soundtrack will get this copyright striked. And I don't know if I want this copyright strike, you know? It's such a... Oh, what's the word? It's a milestone. It's like a big milestone. Like, the Star Wars Battlefront 2 streams, I had to turn off the music in Battlefront because Disney copyright striked every single Battlefront 2 stream I did that had the music in it. Trying to just nudge him off the ledge. Oh, got it. Oh! Didn't see the one right behind me till the last second. These catacombs are spooky. There's one right down there. Oh, come on. Still hit. Beautiful. Watch out for that guy's swords. Nice. His head explodes. I never noticed that. It makes sense, like, they're throwing it so hard it explodes so that it poisons you. It's pretty cool. Large bolt. Oh yeah, there's the Ballista Zuka. I'm not gonna get that because it just looks like a clunky box on your thing. I don't like the aesthetic of it. But it's a fun weapon. It's a bazooka that just knocks people in their ass. Hit. Yeah, let's get him with this. 96, that's it. Come on. How am I gonna level up in time? Quenching acid, I didn't know you could... That's good. That means we can upgrade our weapon one level. I'm stoked. Alright, I don't know where this is. Did I just backtrack? Yeah, I just backtracked. Sometimes we can get them to just dive off the ledge. You know, I don't really want to die. Because I got 17,000 souls. It'd take me so long to get. Hopefully this isn't like an hour into the stream. I'm gonna have to speed it up, aren't I? I just love this game so much, guys. Alright, let's talk to your girl, Sester. Ganessa.
Yes. Slowly now.
Still don't have enough, of course. I've eaten some up. No, I didn't. Never mind. Okay. Let's fight this guy, get the sword, and go. I'm gonna go do the fat guy level first. After we get the sword. That's how I respond whenever a spider's on me. I break down. Alright, let's... Metal soundtrack. Prepare for the copyright strike, everybody. Brace for impact. It's coming. Wish the channel luck on surviving this blow. It's so cool. Come on, baby. What up, Walter? Welcome in, sir. My second favorite lurker. And then upgraded weapon is kind of weak. Yeah. There's a DLC to add this. And they made it for free, but they still copyright strike it. Because it's like a record label owns the band, so I think I can get around it, I guess. Standard soundtrack for the game is cool too, but I don't think it goes through on the stream for some reason. Buried him. Nice. This is how you unlock weapons in this game, by the way. Got a mean combo on that guy. Oh, we're getting in the groove, fellas. I'm trying to get that second one. It's kind of bugging out on me. Oh shit. I think I hit him too hard. I missed. Ah, it took me so long to get that built up. He's not working. We broke him. Got him. But we got the sword. Hopefully I have enough stamina to handle it. The only reward we get for these mini boss fights to unlock weapons is the weapon. I wish it would give us a bit of tar, but we'll take what we can get. Okay. I'm pretty sure after this first boss that we're gonna fight in the fire level, we'll have just about enough to have a fully upgraded Martyr's sword, and that will be enough to really do some damage. It's the slowest weapon in the game, but it's got a really long reach, and it does a lot of damage. And it's got a nice combo set too. So it's like that. Those are really snazzy combos. And then there's one that has like 2 stabs, so it's, I think it's heavy, and then light, light. There we go. That one's really nice, and then I'm pretty sure light, and then light, light is the same. But I prefer to start with heavy. But yeah, it does all of my stamina just to use those combos without dodging and stuff worked in. Look at that damage, look at half his health. Not even upgraded this thing yet. It's unfortunate that this one doesn't have a murder stroke though. I love the starter sword. It has a murder stroke, which is when you attack with the cross guard. That's an actual like medieval fighting technique. So see, the cross guards are sharp on this sword. And in medieval times, like a blade like this, you can only really pierce armor by stabbing. But it's kind of hard to get that kind of momentum you need to get through armor in a lot of, like in a helmet or something. So what they would do is they would grab it by the blade and swing it like a hammer, trying to hit the cross guard on someone's head, so that like that narrow point would pierce through the helmet and into their skull. It's called the murder stroke. Yeah, I think it's pretty neat that they included it as one of the combo moves for one of the swords in this game. You guys probably saw me swing that way when I did, when I was using that last weapon and the combos and stuff. How you doing, Walter? It's good to see you, though. Hopefully you liked. If I can get to 5 likes already, that'd be pretty cool. We haven't even fought a single boss yet, except for that guy. How late in the... Almost at... Damn. Alright, we're gonna fight the first boss. It's not... There's no, like, order you're supposed to do it in, but this is... trust me, guys, this is the best order to do it. So, here. After this guy, the real question is... Do we do the ice skating knight who teleports? Or do we do... I forgot to upgrade this weapon. But I do so much damage that it builds up my magic bar so quickly. That's gonna be nice for parrying and using the weapon art. Oh dude, I get it. It builds up so much quicker with this weapon. I'm pretty good with this sword, I gotta say. I thought it was gonna be a much bigger learning curve. Gotta kill the frogs. They're not as cozy as they may seem. I'm out of there. Come on. Nope, not enough reach. There we go. Ah, dude. The reach on this thing. It's like armor as well. Here. Oh yeah, let me do this. This is how you like stun an enemy. Look at that move. I forgot this. I forgot that one. That one's the sprinting heavy, I think. And you can work that into a combo as well. So you see I do that and it does the light combo. Very, very tasty. Alright, let's try to just run straight to the next level. Going for it all the way. It took me forever to have this game memorized. The map's such a labyrinth, but now I got it navigatable. I don't usually pick up the healing stuff, but this time we will. And we're in. We're gonna have to like run through this part. I think that there's another quenching acid here. I always think there is, but I don't remember for sure. Welcome in, Unknown Star. Thanks for coming in, sir. We're gonna be fighting the first boss. It's the worst boss in the game, but that's not an insult to this game at all. All the bosses are a lot of fun to fight. Ah, shit. I'm in a heap of trouble. Okay, I think we'll do the fire fat guy first, and then we'll do the frozen ice skating teleporting knight next. Just because we can get the second upgrade for this sword, and both upgrades for this sword are really, really tasty. Oh, we got to like get crafty with our dodging because we're low health. There we go. Blocked the air while I was dodging, and we're running. Come on, don't get glitched on the stairs. And we are in, boys. You're head out, you're playing Star Wars with a friend? Alright, thank you for dropping by, Unknown Star. Be sure to drop a like for me and help me out. Tell your friend about the channel. I'll be doing Battlefront on Tuesday again. Hopefully I'll see you there, Mr. Unknown Star. There. Still not enough to level up. Let's get this in here. And we got the first upgrade for the Martyr's Blade. And let's get this weapon art. This one just gives it like a freezing buff, but it's still kind of cool. And I'm still immune while casting this spell, even though it doesn't really do much. I think it'll actually be effective on this level, because it's all fire here, and this is like an ice sword.
You've kept me waiting,
Alright, let's skip.
Now I'm rambling like a... You're here for another sip.
I'm just skipping that one. Come on, no. I just wanted to check. It also heals me. Alright. We're gonna fight these dinguses. There's a dingus on my right. I just want to knock him on his butt. Come on, loser. Get crushed. Thank you for congratulating me, Unknown Star. I appreciate it, sir. Hope I earned it. Hope I earned every last one of them. Okay, let me cast that spell so you guys know what it looks like. And I'm immune while casting it. So these guys with the shield are kind of tough. Yeah, because they can block. But I can probably break his shield with this sword, yeah, because it's so powerful. There's just trade-offs, you know, because it's slow. Broke the ice on him. It's so cool. They did such a good job of this game, guys. I'm relishing it. Alright. But now let's get done relishing. We're gonna run. I think there's actually a quenching acid on the right. If I'm wrong, it's nothing to snatch it. Alright, it was just a glimpse, and then there's ghosts that spawn in. Ah, shit. I'm on fire because the ghosts lit me. They're fire ghosts. There's ice ghosts on that ice level. And there's stone ghosts on this like stone time space weird level. It'll be the third level we do, so it'll be later in the stream. It's a really, really cool level. It's called like the Immortal Tar-6 or whatever. It has, the boss of it is Crucix the Twiceborn, which is I think it's one of the best designed bosses in any game ever. I fought him so much that I have him down to like a science. But not with this sword, actually. He's gonna be tough with this sword because he's so quick. His second stage, he's always attacking, and you can only really get hits in if you parry. And you can only parry by getting hits in. Kill these guys. Just for the souls. Go on, loser. Quit running. Alright, now we're gonna start running. So there's an Iron Maiden in the next room. We're gonna have to dodge. There's an Iron Maiden over here that will give us the quenching acid. Of course I'm doing this the speed run, tricky way. Which is the only way to get through this next part. There's a guy in a lava hot tub who throws lava at you. And the only way to get past it is by just running through faster than he can throw stuff at you. And there's another one that's right here. It's tricky to time it right. There we go. There. Dire situation. Needed to use that for the immunity. Oh boy, oh boy. Talk to me.
You look.
I have to skip her things just so I can reset this level. There we go, I reset it. Whew, now I don't have people after me anymore. Let's open up this tomb. I don't think there's anything useful in it for me though. Yeah, I'm not using most of those unless I don't somehow have enough glimpses to level up more. When I need it. I think there's loot in one of these holes. Here it is. Mortal tokens. Those are good. They help you heal when you harden. Let's just whack him. And that guy we're gonna run through. We're not gonna bother fighting this guy because he's bullshit. He's such a pain in the ass to fight. He's really quick too. And I'm gonna go ahead and open this door. Oh, you know what? I think I can only... Oh, never mind. Okay. Grab that acid. We're gonna head back this way. Dodge this fella. There we go. This area is just... There's like 3 traps in this spot. Come on. There we go. Beautiful. I think there's a third quenching acid chest in this spot. That's why you usually go through this level first.
The body is a tainted vessel fraught
Because it's
with
easy to
impurity.
get the weapon upgrades in this level.
I once thought we were alike. These disciples, wayward soul, consecrated by ragged edge and reaching.
Oh shit, I'm under attack. I need I need to stop this. Stop talking to her. Can I drink this? I can drink it. Let's see. Before we do that though, we're gonna run down here real quick. Ignore these guys. Get down to this chest. See what's in it. Okay, it's just more tar. That's good. That's actually really good. I think with the consumable tars that I've picked up, I have enough to level up if I don't die. Come on, baby. I'm running. Ah! There we go.
Yes.
Just talking to her to reset the level, and then we can safely consume that tar. You don't want the tainted nectar. That's bad. Use it. There we go. We got enough.
Sift
Get that
this.
first upgrade. Beautiful. Aren't you glad I grinded?
The brigands
First
fell upon
boss.
us with cruel
Only took an hour
knives.
to get to this point because I was goofing.
Trailing blood, I stumbled into a cavern. Deep within, a priest welcomed me, clutching a tablet. He promised I would be reborn within the shadow of the revered. But he could do nothing for my injuries.
Lovely. Hey Isaiah, welcome in. What's this, Mortal Kombat? Close. You're about to witness me fight the first boss of the evening. It's the worst boss in the game, but it's still a very good boss. He's just a fat guy. He breathes fire. You know, I will say, I think it's the first fat guy boss in a game that doesn't do a butt slam. But I could be wrong. He could do one. I might be misremembering. But yeah, I think this sword I can get a good enough combo in to stagger him even without it being fully upgraded. This is Mortal Shell, Mr. Isaiah. It's an indie game inspired by Dark Souls. But it does its own unique twist on it, which is very, very fun. And I got the metal soundtrack going. He's already knocked out. So yeah, this is gonna be easy with this sword. This one's all about spacing. You gotta be careful. It's only hard if you don't know the spacing. Got him. Dude, this sword is the best if you know how to use it. I really did need to build up the skill to use it at the beginning of this game. See if he's weak to ice. I don't think so. It's not gonna freeze him either. I didn't have enough stamina to dodge out of that. Ooh, I froze him. There we go. Second stage. Let's take our time and let this song play out. Let the copyright hit me, of course. This song's awesome. Nice try, loser. Ooh, he bonked me. for our shell. Not pretty. If I get hit like this, I'm dead. Got it. Hit R2, hopefully it registers. It didn't. I like how he breathes fire in his mace there. It's so cool. Got him. The metal soundtrack in this game is so much better than, like, everything. I do love the standard soundtrack for this game, but the metal one is... Oh shit. That's not good. I didn't think I was gonna hit like that. I'm about to get crushed. Alright, we're gonna have to finish him off quickly now. Beautiful. Glad you did that actually. Gives me time to get this move in. It's really working with me. Easy. Got him. He did it. First boss down, fellas. Imrod the Unrepentant's out. Everybody say peace in the chat. How you doing tonight, Isaiah? It's good to see you. And let's grab his essence. So, like, this, from the lore perspective, this is that guy's actual body, I think. And what we were fighting was his, like, god form in an alternate, like, his like, godly realm. We entered it. And that's what the boss fights are, is, like, us entering, like, a piece of their realm and battling them. And then this is, like, their body that they use to, like, transcend. See, it's all been altered unnaturally and shit. Let's roll. Throws a ghost, guys. How about that? Okay, let's just grab this while we're here. Alrighty. I think I have all the upgrades for the fire mace. Gotta watch out. Careful not to dodge off the map. It's one of the main reasons why we usually do the Immortal Tarsek's second, or not second, at all, third. Because, oh, you know what, I should have talked to that lady. Because now I'm gonna end up dying all the way out here. I was hoping to freeze him, but I didn't. Shit. I missed the door. Shit. I'm so dead. Looks like I can dodge through the fire damage. I did. But these guys can teleport and kill me. We're almost there, guys. Ah! Come on, just keep dodging. That guy's gonna end up killing me if I'm not careful. Come on, baby. I'm on my way. Hopefully this lady doesn't have a long speech for me.
as if this...
There we go. Whew. We reset the level, got our health back. Let's upgrade our sword. Hell yeah. And I think we'll get up to +4, right? No, +3. Alright, it's fine. Lovely. Let's roll on out. Head back to that tower, and we'll head back to the catacombs. Be sure to grab the acid on the way. There's 2 acids on the way. That should get me to a fully upgraded sword, which will just be ridiculous. I'm gonna have to like slow down the boss fight so you guys can hear the cool music. I mean, if I'm gonna get a copyright strike, I'm gonna do it right, you know. Alrighty, and then the whole game becomes like a different dimension kind of thing. Let's grab this. After you beat one of the bosses and are carrying their gland. Oh, that sounds pretty. I'm just gonna run. Up here, there's a few fellas. I'm in danger. Oh, they just interrupted me opening the chest. Can I get the loot inside? No, I can't. So dead. Grab the body, grab the body. Grab it, got it. Oh my gosh. This is terrifying. Why are there so many of them? I can't get a single attack out. Oof. Why were there so freaking many of those guys? It was going well for a split second. If I had both of the weapon arts for this sword, I would have been able to freeze them. Because there's one that like sends forward like a little like a wave of ice spikes that freeze those who cross its path. And it's very useful for controlling mobs like that. Let me see, how's my audio coming through? Hasn't been a whole lot of comments. Alright, my audio is coming through fine. Last night during the Rocket League stream, it was cutting in and out, so I had to be very careful and delicate and address that issue. Alright, let's just... Oh, I missed. Never mind. Let's just run, I guess. Run through this way. Try to open that chest again. Got it. Open it. Got it. I got the acid. There we go. That's what I needed. I can even die here again. And I'll be fine because I got the acid and that's like 200 souls. Got it. Got it. Got the body. Let me... Oh, I got out. I gotta be careful because there's ambushes through this pass. They'll drop down on me from above. Man, I thought that was... the warning thing was about that message from above where it was dropping down on me. Right, there's a second one that drops down over here. Got through. I made it. Now let's run to the tower. There's a second way around, but I prefer this path. It's longer, but I think it's more safe. We'll find out, I guess. Oh, also there's an acid right here. There's that second acid I need to grab. Got it. Oh shit. He just dropped down and missed me. Come on, Sester. Don't have a long speech waiting for me.
Sift this.
Got it. Hot dog. Alright. While we're in here, let's consume this tar. Use beautiful. I think that should be enough, right? Oh, I think that's plenty to level up that.
Yes.
This guy has all the abilities I need. Got it. Hardened cooldown reduced. Excellent.
They were
Welcome in,
pathetic,
Deku.
squandering their time to drink moonshine and fight over scraps.
Whew.
In offering
Thank you
of
for
a bag
congratulating
of
me,
tar,
sir. Be sure to like the stream, help me out.
Attention. But
You
I
can
sensed
stick around tonight,
betrayal
Deku.
in their eyes. I knocked one
You're
down,
about to see some of my favorite
and the other
boss
told me
fights in video
all
games.
he knew.
And I got the metal
As I
soundtrack turned on.
turned to walk away, one struck my armor with a rock. Were they mad? I could just as soon cut them down as take a piss. I looked into their hungry eyes and warned them as much.
I love the story stuff in this game. Hey, there's that guy. he summons the fog and unsummons it. The fog is like a
You found it. The sacred gland.
Lovecraftian entity that summons those
Careful
Nocturpers.
It's a fragile vessel for the divine. The devout squander these gifts, letting them rot. They dwell in the revered temples, but waste what remains of their precious offerings. You must endure another temple, arduous though it may be. Once you return with another sacred gland, I will infuse your tarnished seal with another gift.
I have a theory, like, if you're familiar with this game and you know who the Solomon character is, I kind of gave an explanation. It's one of the player characters. He has his own story that you get as you level up. I have a theory that the old prisoner is like Solomon's transcended form, and that when you find Solomon's body, that's who like he became. Because you know they're all trying to become like ascended. And the old prisoner responds saying, like, when he sees you as Solomon, he goes, Solomon, I thought you were... Oh, never mind. Because he realizes that you're, like, this entity occupying his body. Here we go. It's cool stuff. I love this game. And we got a fully upgraded Martyr's Sword. It's just going to be just ridiculous. I didn't mean to harden there. You know, I'm always getting hard uncontrollably, and it's just a real problem. Tar Spore, let's grab this boy. We've been using these mushrooms to heal more than usual. Here, let's see. One shot him. If you sneak up behind another player playing the loot, or not player, enemy who's playing the loot, and you play your loot, they'll match your song and play along with you. And if you play the loot for the first time, it's always out of tune. Welcome in, Jeb. Shout out to Jeb for helping me get to 500 subs. Good to see you, sir. You're about to witness one of my favorite bosses in video games. And I got the metal soundtrack turned on, which I keep forgetting. That's why those of you who watch this after the stream's up will be like, why is he always surprised that it's on? Because I am. I'm like, well, why do I have that on? I'm gonna get copyright. I'm just one-shotting these fools now. It's not funny. I don't even need anything to level up. I'm just having fun, like, killing these fools. Welcome in, one assassin god. No, don't unsubscribe when Assassin God. Have you ever seen this game on Assassin God? I don't know if I've played it for you. This is the game that got me into Souls-likes, like Souls games. It was the first one that I ever got into. But thank you for getting me to 6 likes, everybody. And 6 likes, 500 subs. Which is the bigger milestone, really? 6 likes, 500 subs. What's the difference? They're both great. Alright, now that I've got the rhythm of the sword down, and I have it fully upgraded, I'm gonna be walking around like Big Balls McGee, and we'll see which one of these fools can humble me. 3 kills in 1 strike, guys. Never seen me play it. Tomorrow, what are you talking about, Jeb? Jeb didn't say anything, but also tomorrow sometime around 10 a.m. to 12 a.m. What? Are you saying like I'm gonna get 6? I thought I dodged it. Thought I was safe. So this game was much more difficult earlier on, guys, just so you're aware. Also, this is a tough weapon to use, like, don't be fooled. Wielding this guy takes skill, because you gotta use your stamina management. You gotta use, because I don't have enough stamina to get a full combo off without using the hardening and like doing the rhythm just right. Oh, you'll be unbanned from Rocket League. I thought that was today. I thought today you were gonna be unbanned. Did you get banned again? Mr. Jeb the zombie. Alright, we're back in this beautiful level. The mandatory Souls-like catacombs, which transitions into the mandatory Souls-like shitty frozen level. I'm just kidding, it's not that shitty, it's just kind of, you know, frozen. It's just that frozen levels in Souls games usually suck, but FromSoft always puts them in. Here we go. Didn't keep the combo. I can't one-shot these fools, but I can two-shot them. Watch out, don't want to get hit by that grab. Let's see if I can remember where the weapon art is. We're going to be searching around the frozen sections. Get the first weapon art for this weapon. Also, look at these guys. One Assassin God. These guys are awesome. They're full of swords, and they just throw swords that are sticking in their body at you. And if you get them to low health, they'll rip their head off and throw it at you. It's so metal. Also, the soundtrack's awesome. Oh shit! Forgot him. Thought I was dodging him. Big Balls McGee has been humbled, fellas. Witness it. So take it in, because it doesn't happen often. There he is, throwing his head. It poisons you if you get hit. Alright, let's just run straight to the Grisha. Let's get through these fools easy. I can pretty much run through this whole game. I've practiced it. Alright, only fighting the mandatory bosses. Oh, he already knocked me out. Got it. Hit him with food. Oh shit, he's gonna make icicles rain down on us. frozen. I'm gonna try to get a parry in. Ah, he hit me while I was parrying. Can't parry that. Turn out. What? Ah, I missed the parry again. Just gonna get killed. Yeah, let's stop taking around. I got two big balls, I guess. Come on, baby. Got it. Whew. Pick up those glimpses. Even though we've leveled up as much as we want to. I got everything I want. Let's get this guy.
Yuki, many died dragging that beast down here. He served as a slave, a guardian.
Have you been able to tell that this is inspired by Dark Souls, One Assassin God?
Enshrined in ice. Can you blame them? The perversity of living has always been its ever-changing nature. So, then, would you like another sip?
Yes. I wish this game had like a Beavis and Butthead voice, like, yeah. Would. And then let's see here. Killing enemies. I want this one. This is like the optional one. Oh, you know what? There's another one actually. This one. This will be really useful for the Twiceborn boss fight. One starts you off by knocking you out of your shell, so you only have one life while you're fighting him. But if you get this one, then you can survive the drop, because it drops you down and kills you, and you can only fight him with your one life. Also, if you hit Sister Janessa, she's immortal. She just like disappears and mocks you. Are you gonna be hanging out the whole evening, Mr. One Assassin God? Alright, we're gonna be searching this area until we find the second upgrade for this sword. And try killing those guys before they rip their head off. Comes the Wisdom Mortal Token. I'm gonna want that second weapon art for the boss fight. That comes up after the next level. I usually just run past this part. I don't know what I'm doing. Just trying to dodge them. Oh, he hit me. No, I'm devastated. Alright, there's this fella. I can probably break his shield with this. Oh, he bonked me. He bonked me good. I'm gonna break his shield with this move. Nope, not yet. There we go. Broke it with my heart, I think. Oh, we broke him. I'm low on stamina though. Got it. One thing this is missing that Elden Ring provides is the ability to teabag. That's just an unfortunate fact we're gonna have to get over as we play this. And usually when I run, I just hop down there, run down here. Alright, this guy's guarding. I think it's just glimpses. Let's try opening the chest. We got time. We got it. We got it. That's the second upgrade for this weapon. Alright, now we can just run straight to the boss. Unless you guys want to see me fight more people, but I don't think you do. I think it's more impressive to watch me run through this level. Ah, I took a bonk in the noggin. Here we go. Alright, there's this fella. Let's try to just kill him. Whew. Lovely. Run through here. Dodge. Skip. No sir, you're not touching me. And then, are you guys? I don't know if you guys are prepared for this, but the next boss is pretty awesome. I don't remember if the metal soundtrack's cool for it, but I know the base game soundtrack's cool for him. It's like throat singing. And here we are. And notice the souls drifting beneath the ice. I love the little details. He's the first martyr.
Do you feel them?
This is what he's called.
The enshrined weight, watching the Immaculate for thousands of years.
Oh, dude's power stance
They will not stir
so
until
metal.
the ascension. They wait for her to deliver them. Here, drink fully. Warm your bones.
Sip. Do I have enough to get this one? No, sir. I think I definitely have enough glimpses. Let me see here. I consume that one. Glimpse of affection. Where's the one I got for that boss? I think I already ate it, actually. Get these glimpses. So these are like memories that we're consuming. And then the tar is souls.
Yes.
Not enough. Not quite. There's its body. And then we're gonna enter its realm. I think it's a she. Okay. Hope you all are ready for this. This is an ice skating knight that teleports. It's like an idea you'd see in like a PS1 game. You back, Jeb? I know Jeb said he was AFK. I'm excited for this one. This one's a tough boss fight because this one they'll actually dodge you and try to like time their attack. Alright, let's hear the soundtrack. Ah, I got hit by the first move. Gotta listen for her. Oh, I got a big hit on her. Come on. Ooh. Oh, they're casting me a spell. Get out of there. I'm gonna eat some healing stuff over at it. Lock on, boy. I didn't push it enough, but I got a good thrust in. Alright, this is basically an opening to get her staggered. There we go. Freebies. All day. Alrighty. I think we're gonna get that second stage already. Got it. Ooh, I had to dodge out of that. Oh shit. They're gonna come leaping right at me. There we go, first touch. There we go, stagger him. Come on. They just did a counter attack, dude. I love this boss. Oof, that could have knocked me out of my shell. Oh yeah, that mean combo right there. Come on, nerd, come at me. Gotta get my stamina back. Ah, I missed. Shit. I just got killed out in the fog. Oh, I could have gotten the finisher. Got him. Take the L, Tarsus. Got it. Beautiful. Alright, I think before we fight Crucix the Twiceborn, we're gonna try to unlock another weapon, because I just love the music that plays for the weapon unlocking sequence. Of course, we gotta run out of this level first.
A sacred gland.
Ah,
Truly, your blessed foundling. That gland contains the true nectar, the most precious sacrament. Each drop holds both transcendence and transfigurement. Rare is the soul brave enough to extract such an offering. I'm afraid I'm no longer fit for such work. The rite of extraction requires deeply pious hands, though perhaps deeply blasphemous hands would do.
I think I can get enough tar to get that upgrade, actually. Let's see. Get that tar, which you guys know I'm very tarded. I got all the tards in the world.
Yes, slowly now.
You could say we've been retard. Get that tard in there.
I watched as something swam beneath her belly. Her flesh sloughed from
Welcome
the
back,
bone
Jeb. You missed the boss
and
fight.
poured forth like mud, drowning the worshippers in a slurry of blood and earth. Birth and death were indistinguishable. I should leave, find safety. But I dragged myself closer as the prayers of the devout filled my ears. I couldn't lift my sword. I couldn't kill mother and child.
You know what? I'll do that one. Why not? I want to hear more story stuff. I love it.
He ushered me deeper into the labyrinth. It must have been dug by 1,000 hands.
He's probably talking about this
I
level.
ignored much of what he said until he called my name. Smiling, he forgave me for the crime I would soon commit. It was all etched in stone, he assured me. These were the ravings of a madman.
Alright. I got a warning that the internet connection's not sufficient to broadcast gameplay, but that's never caused any issues. I guess we'll find out. This level you just want to run through best you can. Try to use your brain to get through it, but it's actually a different path from the one you came down that you have to go back up. If you take the path you came down on, then you end up at a dead end. I made a wrong turn. Oh, they froze me. That ghost has a freezing ability. Excuse me, sir. Listen for the icicles. Alright, next we're gonna get crushed by those Noctiserpers. Got him. You gotta dodge just in time when those guys drop down. Oh boy, there's no fighting these guys. Open the door. They're gonna use that weapon art for immunity. You know what? I think we're gonna hit him. Oh shit! Never mind. Bad move. Bad idea. I'm stuck now. Eat this. I made a move and I gotta commit. I got knocked out of my shell, but I think I just got the one where it gives me more time to get my shell. Mob of these guys is so difficult to get through, especially in the dark. I'm just gonna run through. Not even gonna bother. Try my luck this way. I was gonna try to get the checkpoint, but who needs it? Try to do this by memory. Dodge it right in time, of course. Okay. Goes through here. Almost through. Oh, come on. Talk to this lady and reset the level.
Yes, taste.
Got it. Oh, baby. That's a chance for enemies to drop an additional glimpse. Let's get this one.
Madman.
I feel like I can level him up fully.
Was not burdened with delusions, but truth. Yet the wary ear corrupts honest words into lies. I took him for a spy and cut him down. How else could he know so much about me? He had condemned himself with each utterance.
Alrighty. Let's roll on to the next level, fellas. I think I'm gonna use my tar to buy a bunch of rats, and then we're gonna feed the rats to a giant frog to get some shiny new armor for our boy. If you feed Gorf, who's a big frog, and then play the lute for him, he gives you armor. Or at least not like new armor, but like cosmetic change. Run through. Yeah, I forgot to use the hardening to regain my stamina. Look at that, it's practically instant. Let's get through this. No, wrong way. So I've seen speedrunners, they don't even bother turning in the glands until they have all three. So that's an option as well, but I'm not going for that. This guy drops down. Avoided him. Let's run over here. We'll have a fully upgraded Martyr's sword by the time we get back to the anvil. We'll have both of the weapon arts. There we go. I'm focused so so intensely on dodging at the right times.
Yes.
It's hard to talk while focused so much on the dodges. There we go. We're in the clear now. Go for this guy. Martyr's Blade. Weapon ability. Radiant Winter Glass. Lovely. That's the heavy weapon art. Let me demonstrate that one. Look at that. Awesome. Welcome in, Caleb. Thank you for congratulating me, sir. You missed 2 bosses, but there's 2 more to go.
What a relief. I feared you might never.
How you doing tonight, Caleb?
Or worse, that you've been led astray. Now, bring it here. Yes, closer. That fragrance. It's almost enough to revive the memories of the frantic past.
You're doing good? That's good, Caleb.
From this sacred land,
I'm doing alright.
but a fraction of its potency.
Each day is different from the last, and some days are harder than others.
Been shattered by consuming this pulp. I'm rambling. Don't mind the idle chatter of an elder. You have one final temple left to discover. Hurry on, and return to me.
Alrighty. One more, fellas. So let me change. So I can change what he does. There's different parries, abilities. I personally just to keep the healing one active, especially for this next boss fight. Here. This guy. Let's just consume all these leveling things. Or, you know, I don't have enough to actually buy the rats I need to get the cosmetics I want. So never mind. Have I got the job? No, not yet. I hope I get it. I stopped hearing from the guy, so maybe next week we'll find out. If I don't hear from him next week, then I'll assume it's a no and move on. I'm still gonna apply to other jobs, but... Ah, come on. I know, it'd be pretty awesome to get the job. You know, I think it's the first guy I've seen without a helmet on in this game. Except for, like, the guys with the hood, but... This section is sort of... It's much easier to just run through it. Get bonked, retard. Alright, and then these fools. Man, I'm gonna... There's like a whole thing over there, but I'm just gonna skip it by doing it like this. I don't know if the developers if they missed that, or if that was intentional, but it's kind of funny. Here is Aerodrim. If you're looking for a tank build, that's the one you go for. I personally am going to be sticking with Harrows tonight. That's a miss. It's very janky fighting in this narrow path. Especially when you have to dodge so much in this game. Got him. Ooh boy. It's always spicy fighting on narrow paths and any Souls-like Elden Ring. If you're fighting on like a stairwell or a bridge or something, it's like, jeez. Because dodging is so dangerous. And there's a part of this level that is a grind. If we get the first try, it's gonna be a miracle. You'll know it when you see it. But before that, let's activate this cester.
The entrance is not far, family. But you may regret trespassing.
This level's so cool.
I speak not only of my brothers and sisters, but of their twins. Just as every flame casts a shadow, so too does the spirit. And here they manifest. Reflections, birthed from a broken mirror, a shattered place. Best not to burden yourself with such thoughts.
Enemies off balance. I mean, we almost have this guy fully upgraded. Might as well just hear his whole story, right?
First, I heard the squeals, as if from 100 mouths. Then
Yeah, keep me in your prayers, Caleb. I would really love to get that job. I mean, $50 an hour would be life-changing.
A writhing mass of sinew, as if all at once she was splitting apart and coalescing. Is it salvation to look upon her? Deliverance? I knelt, losing my strength. I wanted to look away, and yet she was all I wanted to see.
Lovely. Then let's fight this fella. I'm only really trying to unlock this weapon because I want to hear the music for it again. Caleb, you still here? Because I just love showing this game to people. I think soon we might do our annual Shadow of the Colossus playthrough. And then subsequent, probably, playthroughs. Hopefully Tim will be up for joining. Alright, fella. Come at me. I got it. Okay, let's hit him with this move. I missed on the follow-up. gonna hit him with the repost because I have like a special parry equip that's not the healing one. It's gonna be tough to parry him. Oh, that's not a parryable attack. Welcome back, Jed. Got him. Oh, wow, that's a pretty powerful parry. How you doing tonight, Jed? You having fun? Finish him off. Alrighty. Hopefully it's still alive. Hopefully it's just an issue on my end. It'd suck to be left with like 2 bosses left in the game. Here. I'm gonna pick up the weapon, but I'm just gonna take this right back. Talk to her, get healed, and then we're gonna like run hard through this level. I have it memorized like crazy. I think it's the largest level in the game too. Yeah, it definitely is. Usually what I think. And also you get the most experience points for killing enemies in this level. Because they take forever to kill. I mean, you guys saw how this weapon demolishes bosses, and that guy's just a standard enemy. I'm pretty sure it's this one on the left. Grab this one. There we go. That was the right portal. And then we're gonna just run straight down here. Ignore this lady's trying to fight us. And as soon as we activate this one, ghosts attack us, which isn't fun. Come on, baby. Get me on to the next button. And hopefully none of them will teleport and warp inside my bunghole. There we go, I think I'm good. Let's slap these guys. They got like burst crossbows. This is definitely one of the harder levels in the game. You can do them in any order, but I think this one's always best saved for last once you're an upgraded guy. I have no stamina to dodge that. I wish it would cut her head off or something. Oh, loot. Yeah, it's not really optional to clear these fellas out. Alright, we want to be careful about how we approach this guy, because we don't want to trigger all those ladies down there to attack us. Oh, not good. Got him. Oh, and I don't have stamina for a follow-up. Got him. There we go. He's down. Oh, I can kick his hammer around. There you go. Second button's pressed, and then on to the third one. Pretty sure, is there a portal to the third one over here? No, I know where it is, okay. So I could walk to it, but this is a big area. I don't feel like doing that. Let's run up. There's a lady waiting to ambush us, but I'm faster than her. Easily. There's this guy up here. He's a chonker. I think this is the right one. There's 2 portals to choose from. I think it's actually a 3rd one all the way down there. But this is the one I'm looking for. We're not here exploring the level. We're here getting through it as quickly as we can. So the first time I played this, I tried grinding through that path, but you'll see up here that it is just significantly easier to go up this path. That one took me like a ton of tries. I think there's like a full stream back when I was first starting on streaming where I was just trying to get through that part. Because I was new to the game and Souls-likes in general. There we go. It's just a little bit of damage, but we're good. Okay, I'm gonna freeze everybody. I guess not everybody, but enough to give you a chance to push the button and run down here. We can run straight here. And I'm pretty sure this is the right path. There's 2 towers. One of them is the entrance to the level, and the other one's the entrance to where we need to go. And we need to get to the one where we need to go and push a button. It'll lower our feet, and we can move on to the next part of this level. Most of the levels, you guys probably notice, have about like 2 zones, and most of the bosses have, there's like a lot of 2 things in this. Like there's 2 weapon arts per weapon. You know, there's whatever, two phases to each boss. 2 zones. This, I guess it's all technically the 2nd zone, but it's like 3 to me. You'll know what I'm talking about. Damn it. There's a Sester up here. There have been times where I tried to level up where I just used these guys out here to grind for it. There's a big ladder, or not ladder, elevator. I don't have it knocked down yet though.
Don't fret. It is not your mind unraveling, but our world. Our senses betray us, allowing us to believe ourselves even knowing. But nothing is certain within the sanctum of the revered. A curious blessing. My old kin do not shy away from these troubling inconsistencies. Instead, they welcome and
Did you know
embrace
that the
them.
meaning of life is fortitude? Yes, I
They
did.
worship at
I
the
have
feet of those
seen
rapturously twisted
Hitchhiker's
and
Guide to the
reborn.
Galaxy.
So,
I thought it was a pretty funny joke. Because, you know, computers calculate things, so... I don't need to explain the joke. They build a big computer to figure out the meaning to life. And the computer takes millions and trillions of years. Society crumbles, and millions of people sacrifice their lives so that one man can live and hear the answer to life's meaning. And the computer says, I have it. The answer is 42. And then the guy's like, well, what the fuck does that mean? What does 42 mean? It's like, it's the meaning of life. There we go. That part is a bitch to get through. What you guys just saw was art. And then what you're about to see is even more difficult. Come on. Got it. Oh shit. Alright, and then this last part. This is This is the game changer right here. We gotta... This is not the legitimate way to do this level, by the way. It's 100% cheating, and I just nailed it. I nailed it, guys. I cheated my way through that tower, and I don't feel 1 ounce of guilt, because that tower is like torture to go through. It's so difficult, and it's so unnecessarily difficult too. And here's another... So this is ultimately where this tower leads to. And then you go into here, it takes you over to the elevator. You knock down the elevator, because there's only 1 Cester for that whole tower. And if you don't know what that tower is like to get through, you're gonna have to experience it yourselves, because I'm not going to. It's torture, dude. So many ways to just fall off the map. You can be doing perfectly well, and then all of a sudden you're just dead, because you dodged the wrong way. Or there's just like a ton of enemies, and one of them just gets a bullshit shot on you, or it's like impossible to get through them without getting hit, and you don't have an extra life. Oh! A little spicy there, fella. There we go. I don't have to fight any of these guys. I just did that. Will I be on Rocket League tomorrow? No, sir. I don't know what I'll be playing tomorrow, or if I will. I will be on Rocket League Monday, sir. Which is the day after tomorrow for me. I don't know what it is for you. Oh, the side quest up here. Okay, let's just do that. I talked about it earlier in the game. This is the side quest that you can only get by using this guy's body in this game. If you use another person's body, then you can't do this side quest because they don't recognize you.
Haros, I feared you were dead, but here you are in the flesh.
Oh shit! What are you doing, stupid? Get out of here. Ah, he got me out of my shell. Got it. Why did they follow me? I was trying to talk. I got the quest though. Unfortunately, you guys won't hear it. Basically, he's the brother of this guy who summons the fog, and he's handing over a memory to you to give to his brother. And his brother's like, okay, well, he's dead now. It's currently 1:55 for me, Jeb. In the morning. We're nailing it. We're getting through this. Oh, baby. Alright, they can't challenge me. I'm crushing them. On the left. I'm a pacifist. Zigzag motion, they're shooting arrows at me, but you can't see it. Alright, lady. Get out of my way. Use the pillar to block it. Beautiful. Perfect execution. If I do say so myself. Oh! Oh! I'll take it. And there's one last guy before the library. Beautiful level, by the way. And then my favorite boss in the whole game is coming up. Probably, it's gonna be a shame because I'm gonna fight him relatively quickly, probably, because I'm pretty good at fighting him after doing it so much. And on the left, we got our save checkpoint, Mr. Cester Ganessa. I'm surprised we haven't seen Jessica in a while.
Once
She was coming in for like a week.
Contained here, but it was
Seemed to enjoy
fool's
herself.
errand to try to catalog the contents of this library. The devout keep searching, endlessly hunting for a revelation, even as they're surrounded by madness. Keep your eyes ahead, foundling. Do not stray among the teetering stacks. You'll only delay the inevitable.
The creatures be genderless if this is a memory. Also, this isn't a memory. The guy handed me a memory to give to his brother. So like the way you level up is basically you use like these memories and souls, and you use those as your experience points to level up. But why would memories be genderless? Like why? You can remember someone as a boy or a girl and survive that fall. Typically in this boss fight you don't have 2 lives because that fall kills you and you have to use your second life, so you just got the 1. And here we go, initiating the fight with Crew 6 the Twice Born. He's got baby faces all over it. His armor is just all baby faces. He's got his little brother strapped to him with a crossbow. Oh shit, gotta dodge. Yeah, you don't want to knock him out on his first phase. He shoots the arrows at you. Gotta time it. Oof. Tone it down a second. Oh yeah. Usually you don't want to harden it that hard because it can glitch. You want to dodge it. Oh crap. He's jabbing me. Because he hasn't shot his bow in a while. Figuring out the timing for this guy was glitched when it first started, but I got it. There we go. Second stage. Tough getting through the second stage because he's always attacking. You gotta parry to get healed. Yeah, figure out the timing just right. Got it. Dodge that just in time. And maintain hitting him or I'm going to lose my magic points. I need the magic points to later parry. There we go. Oh, and I got him staggered. Got it. Healed. Cool, I got him. Get a parry in. Ah, I missed my opportunity there. I always try to parry that downward thrust because it's really easy to read. Oh, I just missed it. That was full move. Got him. Nailed it. Whew. Alrighty. One more boss to go. We're about to beat the game, fellas. As soon as we get back to the tower, we beat the game. It's final boss after that. And I've enjoyed tonight's stream. Hopefully you guys have too. You guys are enjoying the 500 sub special. Also, thank you for getting me there, everybody. Oh boy. Let's roll.
Yes, you've done it. The sacred
Jeff says, what the
gland
fuck is
yours.
that? It's a gland.
Perhaps it was always yours.
It
If
has
you
like
manage to extract
godly
the true
juice in it.
nectar, be wary.
And that's why that guy
Sip
was able to
slowly.
become a deity.
I remember a
We're in his, like,
heretic
realm.
who drank deeply. He took what wasn't his and gulped it down greedily. He was unrecognizable afterward. Another
Also, be sure to
man
like if you haven't.
entirely.
Helps me out.
This
Consider
was his
subbing. I wouldn't
reward
mind having more
and his
subscribers.
penance.
500 isn't my goal. It's just, you know, it's a goal, and it's lovely. Ugh. Guess I had acid reflux saying that. Why? Why would my body attack me? Here, I think I have
This
enough to
place
fully level
is
up.
teeming with
Let's try. No, I don't. Oh well. Guess we won't get that last one.
I was given a choice. To kneel before the executioner's axe, or the queen. An easy choice. For years I wore her sigil, repeated all the oaths. But I always knew one day, no matter how many honors were bestowed upon me, I would escape.
Alrighty. I think... Alright, I'm not gonna kick anybody intentionally. If you see me kicking, it's a total accident. So this thing... It's, Crucix the Twiceborn's real body, I think. And then we ripped the gland out of him. When we drank this stuff, it took us into his realm, and we killed him in his realm. And then it transported us back here, where we took his gland to turn it in. You'll see what it's for. Do I want a 1v1 in Rocket League sometime? Sure. If we can. Like if that works out on one of the Rocket League streams, I'll do it. Oh yeah, there's ghosts attacking me. We need to run through this part. I'm not gonna fight any of them. There's a super crazy section coming up where there's like, if you guys remember those crossbow ladies with like the machine gun crossbows, there's like 15 of them or something in one spot, and we just need to dodge through it to get through it. Right, where am I? Don't want to fall into the abyss. I think I'm gonna go to the high road. Nailed it. Just trying to get bonked. Because the ghost guy can actually like yeet me off the ledge. If he hits me with his stone attack, he like pulls stone spikes out of the ground and it eats me. Sends me flying. Hop around these fools. Alright, here's that part I was talking about with all those ladies with the crossbows. Start by running up to them. There was one time I actually killed them all, but tonight's not that time. Oh, now I've got two of them to fall off the ledge. Let's see if we can block it all. So when you dodge, you harden for a little bit, and it allows you to block damage that's coming in. So that's why I was able to get hit by some of those and survive without taking any damage. A little tip for you guys about the game. I also noticed that this is relatively unchanged after getting the gland, which is kind of neat. Oh yeah, I sent down the elevator. You know what? I think I can survive by doing that. Oh no, it still did damage. Didn't activate the button though, so I can get my body back. Lovely. And we're gonna try to run through this part. It's got a bunch of ghosts in it, but we can reset it if we talk to the Sester. Come on. Duck.
Sip this.
Oh, come on. Get through me. You bitch. Leave me alone. I'm friendly. You just gotta get to know me. Go on.
Sip this and just...
Got it. Why is nobody talking? I don't know. There's been a lot of people in here tonight, actually. And I've been pretty impressed by it, but... everybody's just lurking tonight, I guess. I'm for it, you know, if they're enjoying themselves. That's all that matters. I'm able to talk without having people to chat with, but I appreciate the comments. It gives me better things to talk about than just rambling. But I've gotten pretty good talking to the void, you know? Speaking lonely and in the stream all by myself. I spent a lot of time on this channel with no viewers, just continuing the grind, keeping the streams going. Doing them for some people who use them after they're up to relax and such. A lot of people use me as background noise, and I always appreciate that, you know. And some people use me to relax and such. They like the soothing sound of my voice, I suppose. Alright, let's roll through here, get into the elevator. Yeah, the map is a giant temple, yes sir. And it's all, like, shattered. Come on. I'm so glad we didn't do the no-shell one run of this.
Sip this and you'll see.
There we go. Alright, now we're heading back to Falgrim. Let's roll, boys. Whew. Well, there's like this one spirit lady helping me, Jeb. And then we're turning the glands into this one guy, but so that he can ascend. But it turns out we're the ones who are meant to ascend, which is a spoiler. But you know, I don't think you guys care. And that's the final boss. We are in the forest after the fog has come down, so it's gonna be a bunch of like vampire aliens. And we're gonna crush this fool. I with the martyr's sword, I think is my best chance at beating the final boss quickly. So I'm glad I got it. I didn't think I'd be able to do it because it's a hard weapon to use, and you know it's hard to use it, especially when you don't have a big stamina pool. Like you guys noticed at the beginning of the stream, I was running out of stamina a lot in the fights because I wasn't adjusted to the game's rhythm yet, and hadn't, of course, upgraded my guy. But now we got it. We're crushing it. Here we go. Through this cave and into my heart. Just kidding. There's no way into my heart, fellas. Sorry. Into the temple. And of course, we'll talk to the sister in here.
Yes, take.
Sip it. And we're golden. And let's turn in that memory to this guy.
That stench.
This is the brother of that guy that we picked up the memory from.
You've brought the fog with... and something else. You reek of revered fluid strip. You stink of violence. Good riddance, I say. May they all rot, along with the sickness they spread. Perhaps we may...
Alright, skip this, skip. Alright, alright. I want to turn in the quest item. Oh, we'll only turn it into him.
You've brought the fog with you.
Maybe I ate it by accident. Well, I guess we're not going to finish that quest.
Who would have thought one so naive could endure such hardship to deliver this final plan? Yet, it is I who will ascend, and not those who are worshipped. Hand it over, and claim the honor to witness what's true. Stay back. I will not waste this divine gift. Yes. I feel my wings unfolding, body burgeoning, eyes opening as if for the first time. So, this is how it feels to be chosen to reign above the rabble. Pitiful maggots, bowing and scraping before their gods. Their lives unraveling one thread at a time into a pile of utter meaninglessness. Fate favors those who act, be it in their own self-interest or otherwise. Come forth and bear witness to my ascension.
Here we go.
Bask in my grandeur.
Final boss, fellas. I'm gonna have to leap into his little hole. Let's roll. Be sure to like the stream if you haven't. This will be the last little part of it. And Jeb, I think I might do your training pack. I've never done a training pack before, but I mean, you've been working on it. I might check it out. I might not, depending on what's going on in the stream Monday. You know, I always do the Rocket League streams, play them by ear as they go. Thanks everybody for coming in.
It's all wrong. The visions have dissolved into darkness. There is no ascension. Only an endless abyss, growing deeper and deeper as I stretch my wings uselessly. I've fallen into a sea of shadows. I remember warmth and light, but even that is fading. The visions weren't for me. They were for you. Are you not meant for this blighted place after all? But why should you get to escape, while the rest of us remain mired in this miserable pit? It's senseless, this injustice. If I can't ascend, neither will you. No one will.
Alright, the trick to this boss is knowing the rhythms. Especially. This guy is... I guess he's kind of like a combination of the other bosses. With his own, like, twist. And like, watch his wings flapping. Let's roll. Yeah, he has a huge health pool. Ah, I could have gotten him staggered if I landed that. Oof. Again. I always want to lock out. During the waves section. Ah, I missed again. Let's do this. We're immune during that spell. There we go, got it staggered. Start summoning his fools. Oh, come on. That's the downside of having this slow weapon. So you gotta lead your attack on these faster, small enemies. Is that all? Come on. Yeah, let's get that pop. See if I'm able to knock him out. Let's take us up to the mushroom. There we go. go summoning people again. Any more I need to worry about up ahead? So it's good to herd them together. Or him with like a wide attack. He keeps summoning. Let's just do this. Nice. Just give me a glimpse. I don't know why this isn't an option. I can't even level up after this. Kind of lost. He hasn't done his bombing attack yet. He doesn't attack where he flies up and drops bombs on us. Alright. This guy's whirlpool and he's gonna start healing himself. I don't have anything to heal with anymore. The more of those he eats, the more health gets back. It's better not to get eaten yourself. Alright, I think that's it. What's this? Oh. You know, I'm kind of glad I did that glimpse thing, because I just got some health back. I got a glimpse level up thing that makes me have a chance of getting my health back. Sounds cool. Ooh, yeah, knock him out. Last second, too. Oh. Eventually he starts just spamming this attack. Got me good. Well, knock me out, come on. Ah, I'm at 15. Nice try, loser. So start summoning people again. Run this way, hopefully none of them spawn that way. Just keep round them up. Was he doing another whirlpool? No, he's doing the bomb attack.
Oh boy. Bad timing.
He's gonna end up knocking me out of my shelf. Be my careful. Watch out for that attack. That looks stupid, but it'll kill you. Yeah, let's go. Oh, it didn't freeze me. Now he's doing the bomb attack. This is the first time the whole fight. Oh no, he still hasn't done it. We killed him. He never did the bomb attack. He never dropped his bombs.
This moment over and over. Am I now to witness your ascension? Or will you shepherd me across the threshold? I see nothing now. Nothing at all.
Alrighty, we beat the game, everybody. And thank you for getting me to 500 subs, everybody. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Let's finish the game. Beautiful. Look at him go. Freaky naked alien thing. Off to better things, I guess. Alrighty. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hopefully the copyright strike that we get for having the metal soundtrack on doesn't kill the channel. I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow, definitely Monday. Thanks for watching, and thanks for helping me get to this point. Hopefully we can get to 1,000 by the end of the year. Hopefully more. It'd be cool. Bye bye.